Rude.
Okay, guys, we have to hold a pistol to his face.
Cox gun. What Zero Gucci does.
Would anyone else like to give a review beyond my half-assed?
If you're gonna have a half-assed one, I'm gonna have a fully assed one.
Give me both the cheeks.
Here you go.
Yeah, give the review then. Rogu! Oh my god. He did.
No.
No, No! Joseph, are you by any chance here? Yoli, are you here?
Yes, I am here. Why?
Would anybody like to give a review to this edge? Would anyone like to review the edge? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, Joseph.
I'll only say that I sympathize with Random Guy. Because there is also, how to say this? Flame for edginess, so I feel you, Random Guy, I feel you. But yes, the chapter, yeah. It was very edgy, even for me. I mean, even for me, a teenager, an edgy teenager, who was an introvert, it was too... a devil, but... Yes, but... No, but... fuck it, I can't really give a review. I'll only say that I really like the words, the placement of words and commas and periods, and yes, that's pretty much it.
Wow, I had to speed through that pizza slice. Just to minimize the silent air time. Did you want to say something? Oh. Pizza slice speedrun, any percentage. Yeah. let me just sip this. Yeah, see, I'm pretty desperate right now, hence this desperate pretty good. Pretty fitting the context. Debt. I want debt. Water bottle speedrun, any percentage. Okay, how do I say this? Okay, I guess the general consensus, wow, it's pretty quiet today. No one wants to volunteer to give a review. Wow. They're afraid of Zeus and his mighty voice. But I digress. So, Random Edge, we have absolutely no other negative review to give other than the fact that it's so edgy we have felt years of our life fly away from our souls. Content-wise and quality-wise, there's nothing to argue about. It's good, it's descriptive, it's in-depth, it's powerful. I gotta say, one line I really like a lot is perhaps he would prepare some spices of lies. But I don't like the rest of that sentence, to his oncoming bearer. It would have been optimal if you had said, perhaps he would prepare some spices of lies to season his oncoming bearer. Just one word would have made that sentence even more golden. But perhaps it is just me. Perhaps it is just me and the fact that I'm hungry. And my pizza is waiting there and staring me in the face with the eyes it doesn't have.
Okay, you just answered my question, never mind.
Because I'm narrating. Unless you want me to take a slice of pizza and shove it in my mouth.
Shove it in my mouth instead, because I'm freaking hungry. What?
Okay.
What's this?
Alright, so
yeah. Yeah, no, I'm surprised if you're not gonna get like muted for that.
I'm freaking out, Fernan. I'm freaking out. It's worth it. All right,
He
so-
doesn't get muted.
So, Random Edge, we got nothing else to say other than the writing powerful, edgy, keep going. But we heard that the second chapter is completely different. Review is nullified.
Yeah, it's
Thank
completely
you.
different. I'm actually skimming through his second chapter. It is literally 1,000 years later. We're not gonna spoil anything. It's just that.
Yeah, Random Edge, if you do this to us again and you give us this gap between the prologue and chapter 1, I'm gonna send the Lizard of Power on your ass.
No.
Oh no!
Now,
What's that?
let's move on to the next book.
Oh!
My God.
Oh. Well,
With the first chapter.
let's try to guess whose book is next.
Bruno!
Oh, Breno.
Yay, Ben.
Ooh.
Oh, Breno.
Oh. Breno.
Oh, Breno.
Don't go there. Not like that, please.
Please, not like this. I'm too young to die. Me? After a whole minute of calling him?
Oh.
Yes. Greetings, Stephen. Stephen Joe Billy Bob. Shall we?
Ouch.
Shall we dance?
No.
Not you. I'm not talking to you. I wouldn't want to dance with you.
You entitled! I forgot. Oh, yeah.
What?
Insolent.
You insolent.
Yeah.
It's insolent.
In silence.
Silent.
Yes.
You ain't silent.
You're in a silent fool! Well,
Damn it. Like,
Oh, neat. So the cast for today is Evelyn, Prince, Dala, and narrator.
Wow.
Evelyn,
Yes,
Prince, Dala,
yes,
narrator.
finally. Yeah.
I'm two women. Two women.
Evelyn, Prince, Dala, narrator.
Ben, you know what to get. You know what to get.
Okay, so
yes,
Oh.
the Creepy Prince, of course.
let's
you
see
are.
if I can eat my pasta. So my pizza.
You can't, but yeah, sure, I can be Evelyn. No problem.
Beep, 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 beep. You might as well register your book again. Edge. No, I mean you can. I'm not. No. Kolsky, anal. This is going directly to my server. This is going directly to my server. Thank you, by the way.
Wow.
As etiquette, I'm going to send this. Give me a moment. This is for you.
Polski, anal.
I don't know why, but every time
You're
I'm
mean,
saying
it's-
no, I can't say it even now. Analyzing. I say analyzing.
Analyzing.
Still can't. It's like the worst tongue twister for me ever. Analysis.
Analysis.
Yes, my favorite daughter's nickname, Analysis.
Analyzing.
Analysis.
Analyze.
Remember, everybody. In the word analysis, lysis is the scientific separation or splitting. Therefore, analysis.
Oh,
There we go.
Yeah. Book. Oh,
my God,
if you
random-
can I just say
Oh my god.
if you want
I don't have to
put-
read this time.
if you want to
No, you're still narrator.
Rob, you are
he
the
chose you.
narrator.
Ben,
He chose you.
Yeah, he chose you.
Oh,
Wait, no, seriously?
yeah.
I was
chose
about to
you,
really sleep.
Alright, fine.
But well,
Also, be warned, my internet is crappy as hell. There are moments where it's gonna cut off.
oh, that's no problem. Welcome to my world today. I just want to say,
Yeah, same here.
if you want to add your book to the next podcast, please wait till tomorrow because we need to make order in the sheet,
The sheet.
the victim sheet.
Yes,
Alright,
the chopping block.
Oy.
Dalla's female. She's a very sweet old lady.
Yeah, she's female.
Dang it.
If no other or guy can't do it, I can do them both. But
Okay.
I
Anyways, I'm ready to read.
wait. I would
Can't believe I'm gonna be narrator again. God.
Will
Who put
What?
me up to this? Who put my name up to the chopping block?
Ben.
As I break the bed all the way up to you.
Oh.
Wait, allow me to read the whole thing. Anal I sing, tears I bring, bed sheets I ring, and your screams will ring. Throughout the room, sounds going boom, as I break the bed, all the way up to your head.
VC do be going mad. Sorry about that, Argus.
What is happening? Yes, welcome to the anal song.
No.
Welcome to the anal
Fucking
sis.
anal song.
Anyways, we're reading Gambit of the Living Weapon, Chapter 17. Evelyn gets new accessories. Let's hope those are attachments. Today was going to be a big day for Evelyn. She had received a message stating that she could receive a piece of the channeling tree, which would allow her to conduct energy at will and become a full mage upon the door, opening the door for
Taking jobs and requests and earning some money in the process. This was an opportunity that she could not waste, and she had been hit by a huge feeling of usefulness and hopelessness. Huh? Oh, no. Whoops, I just read that. Let me just do a live coke real quick. Ah!
What was that?
Okay, let's continue. There was an opening that she could not waste, and she had been hit by a huge feeling of uselessness and hopelessness ever since she had arrived into this new world. Being able to perform magic would be enough to help her recover her self-confidence and start regaining control over her life. There was a thing that she had earning for the most: the sense of control. She was dragged into this world, first a weird place by some random servant mage. Then she was almost forced to marry the king's spoiled son. After that, she could not move for weeks and had not been taken care of, and had to be taken care of by a nice old lady. And when she tried to find her way to repay her, she kept constantly being tossed at the hands of a group of examiners who were forcing her to take a bunch of crazy tests to prove herself out. Example, the giant beaver. Basically, it was a long time since she felt her life belonged to herself, and that wasn't just some ball being tossed, and not just some ball being tossed among players like a football game, or like some stick being tossed into a crowd of beavers. She wanted to start doing what she wanted, and not just follow or obey what everyone would tell her. But for that, she would need power. Power to defend herself, to speak for herself, to walk by herself, power to not need to depend on anyone, power to help her friend Dalla, and to find a way to return home. Evelyn needed a piece of the tree to gain that power. She was going to meet the prince to receive the tree's piece, since the royal family was in charge of deciding who could become a mage or not. The problem was that she had a bad history with the prince, as in he basically ordered her kidnapping and was the cause of everything that had happened to her in the last few weeks. Worse, not only was the prince after Evelyn, there was a chance that the royal family itself might be after the young girl who managed to reach the rank of expert mage despite only being 12 years old in order to make her their servant. Oh man, that old servant guy is going to get run out of business or run out of a job. There was a big chance that if Evelyn entered the building there where the meeting was taking place, she might end up getting captured. The girl took a deep breath. and stared at the entrance of the building.
Here we are.
Naomi, my dear.
Here we are.
Oh, I said. Oh, sorry. Here we are.
Okay, so. Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but
I can't hear you.
No, I meant like, are you sure about this? Because you're also playing Dala. We heard you the first time.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure,
Hold
but it's okay. It's okay. Go on. Did
You're
you?
Dala, by the way.
Oh, so are you sure
Yep,
about
you're
this?
gonna be
Okay,
talking to
yeah,
yourself.
I didn't hear you. The dollar case.
Okay. Dala gazed at her with worry, still wondering if she could get her to change her mind.
Are you sure about this? I need that magic stuff, but if you think it might be dangerous, you can wait at home. You don't have to come with me. I don't want to leave you alone. Thanks. Truth is, I don't want to be alone either.
Evelyn and Dala entered the building after being greeted by two knights that were guarding the door. The two ladies started to sweat and tremble as they reached the room where they would meet the prince. They looked at each other and took a deep breath. They took a deep breath again before opening the door. Inside, the young kidnapper with a crown on his head and a red cape that was way too big for his body was waiting for them. The typical image of a spoiled young prince. Evelyn and Dala bowed to the prince, albeit reluctantly, I bet.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Evelyn said. The boy had his attention captured by her voice and finally looked at the girl.
ah, good. We were just talking about you.
Alongside him were 20 guards standing proud, while the kid himself was standing on a large table with a huge black box in the middle. He gazed at Dala and raised an eyebrow.
I heard that there was only one person that became a mage this time. Was that a mistake?
Your Majesty, this is Dala. She's my caretaker, and I came along to watch over me.
Watch over you?
The prince repeated while slightly forming a glare.
Does she not trust my security guards to protect us?
Of course she does, Your Highness. It's just that it's in her nature to be extra careful towards children.
Also, the ones she is worried about are the guards themselves. Evelyn wanted to say, but she managed to keep it to herself. The young prince was just as Evelyn remembered, minus the constant obsessive love talk. She was trying really hard not to jump across the room and punch the kid in the face, or for all the trouble he has caused her while shouting, "Long live the prince!" But she controlled herself, getting out of here with the peace. Getting out of here with the peace was her top priority right now.
I understand. My mother's the same way. Always worrying about nothing. Always going on and on about how I should leave my room more often. Or be mindful of my duties. It can be really tiresome.
Thank you for understanding, Your Highness.
Oh, it's me. Fine. Well, why don't you come closer? I want to see the famous new maid that managed to break the famous new maid that managed to break the record of the youngest expert rank.
Evelyn felt a small shiver lingering through her body.
As you wish.
Evelyn approached the table and started to pray for her life. She kept thinking to herself,
Don't recognize me. Don't recognize me.
During the whole walk, Dala was right behind to reassure her, which managed to calm her down a little. Dalla knew that Evelyn was not on good terms with the castle, so there is no way she would leave Evelyn alone right now.
If it's not too much trouble, could you please surely have an outstanding story behind her?
Evelyn tried to organize her thoughts to make sure she wouldn't say anything that could get her in trouble. Vague answers and half-truth details.
There is not much to say, Your Highness. I've developed an interest in learning magic after hearing about the potential it could hold for the future, and just did my best to pass the exams with all my strength. I must look unusual to some because of my age, but I'm sure anyone with great effort and passion could do the same.
So, you're saying you're a lady with plenty of passion?
Oh no.
I'm saying that this is the kind of person I strive to be in the future.
I see. And what is your name, my lady?
Evelyn, Your Majesty.
Evelyn, the youngest expert mage. Would you be interested in becoming my second bride?
Oh hell no.
What?
Evelyn's body felt like it had been hit by a truck after hearing those words. Many things started to pass through her mind. There was no way the prince had recognized her, right? Was he actually pulling the Be My Bride card to her again? And what was that about second? Did he got married in a few weeks Evelyn stayed in the cabin? Did he end up summoning another poor, innocent girl from her world?
Second bride, Your Highness?
Second, yes! You see, a few weeks ago, I finally got the chance to meet my future bride. But due to some, circumstances, she ended up disappearing. My father tried to convince me to
Perfect timing.
find another one, but I feel like she is the right one for you. But after hearing about someone so young with so much potential, and just by our short talk, I could feel you have a passionate heart. I feel like I want to take you in as well.
He hornily commentated.
Son of a...
Oh, I'm gonna take this seriously. He commentated as if Evelyn was a pet he was thinking about adopting and fucking, mind you.
So I decided that I shall make you two my brides. We shall spend all our days together as one happy. Well, I guess I can't say couple, but I assure you that I will provide you two with all the love that only a member of the royal family can give. What do you say?
Honestly, Evelyn wanted to find the nearest bathroom and just vomit for the next 50 years after hearing those exact words. Looking at Dalla, it seemed like she shared the same sentiments, but there is only one bathroom. Not only was the little joke of a prince trying to marry a girl after sharing 2 seconds of her conversation, but he was also daring to ask her for permission to two-time on her with herself. Imagine. At this rate, never mind being captured by the guards to be turned into a servant, she might just be executed on the spot for not being able to control herself and kill the little pest.
Your Highness, this is very charming and all, but I have no desire to be a queen. And I definitely don't think I would be comfortable with living a life as a second wife. So, if you could just allow me to receive a piece of a tree and let me be on my way, I would appreciate it.
Oh boy. Can I just say that
What?
Yes?
Huh?
Say?
You cut off.
Roku? Roku?
Oh, he said he's in
Come on,
the.
are you there?
Oh, he's back.
Please let me leave. Please let me leave. Is what she really wanted to say, but managed to hold herself. The prince looked at her with wide eyes.
What was that what you just said?
Oh shit.
Word?
Oh crap.
Just now, you said the word
Okay.
charming. When you said that, like, when you said that, you sounded just like her.
Crap. The shiver crawling through Evelyn's body became more intense.
You know, I think I'm just going to take my wand and leave. You don't have to trouble yourself.
Evelyn, in a hurry, approached the huge black box and opened it, hoping the piece of the tree was inside of it. And indeed, a large chunk of root, too heavy to carry by herself, was there waiting for her, which surprised her a little. The prince started to talk again while slowly walking towards her. Oh god.
Were you expecting to receive a wand? Son of a bitch!
Sorry, I couldn't resist now.
Cool. Cool. Were you expecting to receive a wand already set for you? Candidates attempting to become mages need to first indicate what shape they want their pieces of tree to look like before completely receiving them. Everyone knows that. The only way you would know that.
The prince was now staring right into her eyes, 1 inch away from her face, with a big, malicious smile on his face, and resting his chin on his palm.
As if you're not in here. Right, my love?
I got goosebumps.
Evelyn was in despair, as am I. She was found out that she couldn't get her wand. All she had was this gigantic piece of root that would need about 2 of her to be able to carry it. Once again, the prince began his speech.
I was informed that you deserve an extra large piece of tree due to your
Extra
excellent
large.
Dow.
Yeah. To your excellent scores. I was reluctant at first, but what a blessing it turned out to be. If I'd gotten access to a normal-sized piece, you could end up escaping from me again. Assuming you were ready to leave your caretaker behind, that is.
That's it. Grab the fucking large root and smack him across the face with it, please.
Evelyn looked towards Dala and realized that she was surrounded by knights with spears pointed at her neck. She was nervously shaking, trying not to move to avoid getting stabbed by accident. The whole thing had turned into a disaster. Evelyn had brought Dala alongside to help her stay calm, and now she was more desperate than ever. She tried to disguise herself to avoid getting the prince's attention, but now he wanted her even more than before. She wanted to regain control of her life by obtaining some form of power, and now she was even more hopeless than she was ever been. Or was she? Dun, dun, dun.
Do you like pets, Your Highness?
The boy tilted his head.
How about we play a game? My hand and my magic talent for mine, and Dallas freedom. Winner takes it all. The winner takes it all.
Oh, you dare to challenge me? I have you cornered. Why should I gamble when I have nothing to gain?
You don't have me yet. Not completely, at least. You capture me now, and I swear that the first chance I get, I'll grab the nearest knife I can find and cut my own neck. Or maybe I'll just bite my own tongue and bleed to death.
Is that a Re:Zero reference?
The prince gasped for a brief moment.
No.
Damn.
You would kill yourself just to get away from me? Stop bluffing.
You
Sounds
say
love
that
is a
to
threat.
You say that to the girl who literally threw herself out of a window to
I mean, she does have a point.
You
Yeah,
say that to the girl who literally threw herself out of a window to escape from you?
true.
Accept my game, and if you win, I'm yours forever. Refuse, and we can say our farewells right now.
Darla and the guards were staring at the prince with their eyes wide open.
What kind of game?
A magic duel. Me and my stupidly huge piece of fruit against your best mage. The first one to make the opponent give up or knock him out wins.
The boy released a wide grin.
Looks like your recent success in the exams has gone over to your head. You may have been ranked as an expert class, but you still have only been in this world for less than a month. You think you can beat my best mate, who has been training for years?
I swear, if that's the old guy who got his wand stolen.
Oh,
Evelyn
that's-
clenched her fists and made her resolve. She wasn't sure how good she was at magic, but she knew her ability to release energy was better than most, and that she was an expert mage. Her chances were not good, but they were not zero.
I'll take my chances.
Seems like you're not the best. Seems like you're not the perfect bride after all.
Hold on. Hold on, sorry. I got lost. The boy commented while shaking his head.
Beautiful and talented, but dumb as a rock.
Say
Just
that-
like Monter.
Say that one more time and I will.
Very well.
I honestly, I would say
Got me
that.
with that one.
I would say that stupidly huge lock and just
bash it across his
yes,
head.
smash his head with that.
Like crack it open like a coconut.
Yes, I would do that to myself as well.
Run up
Very
to a
well.
tree.
Yes, I will do that after this. Very well. After you're knocked out, I'll put a spell on you, so you can never run away or try to take your own life again. Better yet, I'll just put a spell to make you fall for me. Shall we do it right here?
Whips it out.
You're so small.
Wait, how did he
Broad
know?
circumcision, really?
Sure, just bring me some more to beat up and let's get this over with.
What? Wait. Oh fuck! I get some that. Sorry. Some more. Is there any way to speak to your future king?
What?
The prince removed his red cape and revealed a staff that was hidden. Oh god!
Holy shit, I thought he would reveal something else.
My composure real quick. That was a very vivid image in my head. And I
Yes.
did not want to see that.
And it wasn't stuff what he
The
was
prince removed
revealing.
his red cape and revealed a staff that was hidden inside of it.
You ask for my best mage. I am the best mage in the castle. 10 years studying under the greatest teachers my father could provide.
Hey, put that away. The prince walked
I wanna
towards the center of the room, his wand bobbing back and forth. Magic waves, all in different elements to show his dominance. After finishing, he looked. Really? Okay. Okay. After finishing, he looked at Evelyn with a smug face and made her a dare.
Still like moving on. Still feel like moving on with this.
You will be my opponent?
Evelyn noted, shifting her expression from surprise to pure delight.
I've been waiting to punch you in the face ever since you first opened your goddamn mouth to me. And now you are telling me that if I want to become a mage, save my friend, and move on with my life, all I have to do is knock you out senseless?
At this very moment, she touched the giant tree root, and with unfounded, newfound strength, she lifted. Okay. At this moment, she touched the giant root and used it to channel some modeling energy onto itself, creating a huge light around it. The same power to change the statue from the second test into a figure of herself. After finishing it, the guards, the prince, and Dala stared at Evelyn and noticed that she had changed the shape of her root completely. The piece of the tree was gone, and now Evelyn was wearing a pair of wooden bracelets on each hand. A pair of wooden how do you pronounce those? Greaves? Yeah, greaves. Of wooden greaves on each leg. One wooden necklace around her neck, and carrying a wooden crossbow with her right arm and resting it on her shoulder. She had completely turned all that mass of wood into pieces of armor for her, and while smiling from ear to ear, she looked at the prince and responded to him.
I say you just dug your own grave.
Comeuppance. That was satisfying at the very end.
Yes.
And can I just say, my boy Breno has done it again. He has given me... he has drawn emotions that I did not think would come out of me in this chapter. From rage to disgust to just blind.
I'm just gonna
fury
say one
against one
thing.
single person. What?
My dick went back into my body.
Yeah, same here. That was the worst level of reverse boner that I've ever achieved. I think my dick needs to be surgically pulled out again.
What? Oh, come on, you guys. The press wasn't that bad.
Again?
You want to hit yourself in a against a tree, so it's pretty bad. But
Well,
in a way, I'm saying that it was bad because your performance was so fucking good.
True.
You made me want to punch the prince. The same way Aeoli voiced the goddess so annoyingly that it made me want to fucking kill her. And then kill myself. It's that same kind of feeling that Breno's book gives you. It's a well of emotion that slowly begins to mix inside of you, and at the end of it, you'll feel very satisfied, or at least in this one, because in the first season, you weren't satisfied. You were left blue-balled as hell. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, as a summary, his chapters, this entire book, it's very entertaining and it's very fulfilling. You will feel emotions unlike any other. Whether you like to feel them or not. And surprisingly, this chapter did not have a lot of grammatical errors or anything. It was pretty smooth.
Yeah, it really was.
True.
You finally got an editor?
I don't know.
No.
You ask him.
I think the chapters are so far back. It's just gonna be a no.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fat no on that. A fat root
Like
no.
we're not even 10% into it. Not even.
Yeah, he has bloody 200 plus
30,
chapters on him.
230 plus chapter. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh look, it's Florida Man again.
Florida man. Hold on.
Bites his brother's teeth. Oh god.
The thing about the Dragon Ball blanket, it's fucking funny.
Is the cherry on the cake? And
Yeah.
on the top. I mean on the sister. What?
What?
What? No. Anyways, any other reviews? Any other comments to follow up from mine? Come on, people.
We can't. We have read Brenner's book so much already that we can't say anything more.
But the only thing I will say, the only small review I will say is
The prince.
the prince was the prince was written so well that you could feel the small dick energy radiating from him.
Small dick.
Like seriously, micro penis energy to the max, my dude.
He fucking pulled out his wand. Evelyn should have said something like, "Are you compensating for something?"
Oh yeah, that would be awesome though. Like so real.
God was entertaining though. It's finally in that moment of like, finally, comeuppance to this asshole.
Yep. Chapters. You done it again, Brenov.
Next week, Evelyn finally punches. Yes.
Oh no. I mean, oh yes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yes. So what?
Why are you so worried about?
Micro dick, man. This makes me think that the reason why the prince is the best mage around is he's trying to find a way to like
The largest penis.
no magic, no amount of ancient mystics will help you.
No.
Not with that micro penis, no. I must make them worship my staff so they forget my twin.
Oh dear lord, that's perfect.
Oh no.
Focus on my staff. Look how glorious it is. Do not look into my crotch.
Wow. You've done it
5.6
again.
inches. 3 centimeters of D.
Only 3?
Why 3 though?
Yeah, only 3.
Oh, 3.
I don't know, just the number that came up in my head.
Oh, I personally have 4.
Centimeters?
Yeah, of course.
Oh dear lord.
How do I say this but enough? You have written the Joffrey of the. And I hate
Oh
you
yeah,
for
but I
that.
just
Yes,
realized
yeah,
he is.
yeah,
You
yes.
have written
So
such a
silly.
hateable character.
I don't
You
know, the
have
goddess
written
is pretty
The
fucking hateable
Joffrey
too.
Lannister of this fucking book. And I don't like it, man. I like it, but I don't like it. I like the fact that you're able to make us hate someone this much. Like the goddess. Yoli, could you do your goddess voice, please?
No, oh, don't! I'm already angry as it is.
Do it, Yoli!
Are you sure you want me to do this voice?
No, stop. Okay,
Of
no.
course,
I
I
already
am.
regret it.
Enraged.
I have a
Already
new
regret.
comment. I have a new comment.
MDM.
No, I have the overwhelming urge to grab the prince, treat him like a football, kick him straight to the goddess's crotch, and hope that they self-destruct each other.
What are you doing?
That is the amount of feelings I have right now.
What are you saying?
And I'm so surprised that Breno
would
got that out of me.
hurt.
That's the point. It's supposed to hurt.
Here's the thing, Brenov. The fact that you can write characters as well, that it invokes
It's
these
hateable.
emotions out of us. Applause to you for that, man. Applause to you. There are even worse characters. Better. Even more death threats can be sent your way for their career. Wonderful. I appreciate your
I
effort.
did.
Making them worse? That's still character development.
Exactly. It's just backwards.
It's just reverse character development.
It's just character. D. No wait. D is negative character. Negative character breakdown. What's the opposite of development? Regression. Character regression.
Character regression is going back to what they start off as a base. I guess it's character degradation because it's from the base.
No, that would be calling them the N-word.
Degeneration, lol.
It's degradation, not.
Character segregation.
We're separating them now, are we?
Yes.
Character degeneration.
We
So
must
it's going
have
from
a-
Homo sapien to Homo habilis. Is that it?
Next chapter is where
Maybe
people
Homo erectus.
will either get sold or not in Evelyn. So you're telling me next chapter will decide whether I still don't like Wonderful.
Either
I
Evelyn,
accept your challenge.
Evelyn punts a child next chapter, or I get to punch a child. I don't care if it's not the prince. I am going to punch a child.
Evelyn is looking so much forward to punching that fucking prince into her fucking face.
Language.
Have somebody call me?
Yes, I just want to crack your skull open.
So do I. Actually, I will do that right now.
Next week on WEPSI, Yoli versus Joseph. Tune in next time
so
to see the
anyways,
live
do we have-
battle taking place between
Anyways.
these two literary titans.
Literary titles.
Literally.
Anyways, any other reviews, mayhaps? Other comments? If not, we're gonna move on.
We don't have any more.
If you have any boiling rage after reading that chapter, or after listening to us read it, please do make it clear. Breno gets off on that shit.
Gets off.
Yeah, the more you tell Brenov that you want to murder, the more
he's gonna make them more annoying.
the bigger his staff gets.
The bigger his staff gets.
He actually has his own unholy torture role in the Discord too. He loves
The
it.
hate flow through you. Oh no.
No.
Oh gosh.
Danger!
I can almost hear the Jotaros. Yes, 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 yes.
No, 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 no.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
Allow me to voice act this one. Your meme is useful. I'll take it.
Why is he tilted like
I
that?
like that lean. It's like that gangster lean. It's like, you better give me that shit.
I don't know, it looks to me like he has a bad back problem right now.
Mm-hmm.
Poor
Nothing.
posture.
Oh, by the way, would anybody like to see a self?
What?
I self-created a meme like a year ago, and I
Go ahead.
absolutely I was.
Oh god, no. Abort mission.
Oh
No.
god.
You deserve this. You deserve what I'm about to send. That's it, Dao. Dao, you've crossed the line. That's it. You're going to Brazil.
Alright, whoever wants Brazil. Oh my god. Whoever wants to steal this shitty self-made meme, please do so. For it shall be gone in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Gone.
Why my country?
Why my god?
Oh yeah, he's Brazilian.
Wow.
Sorry. That's just a meme.
Why my country?
That's it, Dao. You're going to Brazil.
Let's analyze this very quickly.
Analyze.
Oh god, my neck's getting stiff.
Analyze.
Anal ISIS.
Anal.
Anal
Analyst.
eyes. When you have eyes at
Anal
your
eyes.
ass.
Anal lids.
Oh,
Wait,
God.
wait. Can someone say it? How is it supposed to sound? Really?
Analysis.
Another.
Analysis.
It's either analysis in American or analysis.
And not
Kowalski. Anal.
analyzing.
Wait, Italy, can you stutter a little bit and say, "What are you doing, stepladder"?
No.
No.
I know what does this mean. I don't want to do that.
What
What
are
are
you doing, stepbrother?
What are you doing, step?
Kevin.
I need to go convince one of my girls to do it.
Yes.
That's not the right way to word that.
Mm.
That's
No.
not the way to word that.
You don't convince someone to do that. You persuade.
Or I make them.
Make them.
Oh my god, wait, I can make that into an email. I'm on.
Yeah. Yes, you could. I'm actually taking that. I'm also gonna make that into an email.
Yeah, I'm
Hold
taking
on.
that. I'm taking that.
Yeah, your meme is useful.
Your
I'll
meme
take
is
it.
Your meme, it's useful. I'll take it. Oh my god, yes. We're so sidetracked, but it's okay.
It's good. It's good
It's okay
sidetracking.
because I'm gay. No, no, no.
Oh my gosh! In the beginning of the chapter, my
Oh
mom came.
my gosh. In the beginning of my chapter, like my
White
mom.
girl.
You teens, huh?
Who the hell was that? And I hate it.
That was Dow.
Now
Yes,
I hate you.
I know.
Check.
I want to cry so.
In the words of a wise man who kick.
But no, I wanted to say that my mom came inside my room and she was like, she wanted to say something to me, and I pointed out for her to be silent, and she literally came inside, took a paper, and started to write it on a paper because she knew that I'm recording. And when my father comes in, it's always like, "Oh, what you doing?" Laughing so loud.
Are you winning, Ioli?
Also, Dow, check the Discord server. Writers and readers.
Mm,
General.
we
Okay,
know.
one moment.
Oh no! Oh my gosh!
You're not my dad.
You have my girlfriend to thank.
I looked her up and down and I said, "Girl, you're looking." And then she pulled out a penis that was
the size of mine.
Can you let me do my country scuffed version in peace?
Whose country?
Huh?
Look.
Oh well, guys, did we
Yes.
finish the podcast?
No, we have.
No, we don't have.
We don't have anything else. However,
Damn.
somebody who read 10:45, so that's in 2.5 hours.
That's
Now, keep in
late.
mind. All right, wait, we have Fernand's left. Yes,
Oh, right.
I forgot to add it.
Oh,
My
yeah.
bad.
No, it's,
No, we didn't even forget. We just skipped it.
we skipped it.
We
Yeah.
fucking skipped it because he's not
Do we
here.
have one more? Do we have space for one more book?
Of course.
Yay!
No, Fernand. I added it. I mean, one of us added it, but kind of. But now you are.
Yeah, we skipped.
There's no escape.
A-O.
Anyways.
A-O.
Don't
go.
worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Who?
Just remember, whenever something goes wrong, just remember to tell us to stop.
If you're
alright.
able to. So Farine, which characters? Who is gonna voice who?
Yeah, he's doing it. He's on it.
Oh God.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
roles.
This chapter doesn't have dialogue, does it? It's literally
shit.
one.
What?
Dow.
Huh?
Have fun narrating.
Someone.
Narrator, the guy.
Narrator.
Obviously, the guy is Joseph. I mean,
What
else would it be?
What? What?
Raider guy.
What?
Oh.
Down, no. Down, no.
Oh. Nuts?
Oh, it is Joseph. Nice, how nice. It's
Wait,
definitely Joseph. Yep.
Wait, what?
I'm absolutely correct. That's why he said not.
No, Fernine, please say before it's before it's too late.
Brendan, say psych right now.
Okay.
Like,
Now say psych psych. Now say psych again to cancel it.
Okay, am I needed?
Yoli, could you do me a favor?
No.
Yoli, could you do me a favor?
If I can hear
Could
the
you try to say this that I'm about to enter 3 times really quickly?
No. I'm bad
What?
at that. Yeah,
Come
okay,
on.
Yeah, okay,
Just
okay.
try. Just try. Come on.
Wow, are you drunk?
I'll fuck anybody. I'll fuck
No.
anybody. I'll fuck anybody.
Yoli, what?
Yoli! Wow!
Anybody.
I didn't know you were like this. Come on.
Why would you shame
dare
Yoli
you?
like that? Why would you do that? Why would you do her dirty like that?
But that's
now?
true. I could have made Fridgeby read this.
I'll fucking.
You could have made me read this.
But
So-
I said
Which will
Kenny
return.
though, not like.
I'll fuck
Okay.
anybody. I'll fuck anybody.
I'll fuck. I thought
Anyone could do her though.
What?
What? What?
Huh?
Fernan, where are you taking
Fernan,
this?
where are you taking this?
I'll have to stop you there, mate. Okay?
Yeah, you gotta stop before I make you face the lizard.
Anyone
The
could.
lizard of power.
Wait. Do her though like me? What? Who? What?
Wait, what did EO say?
Oh no, Neko, don't. He's 13 years old, don't let him.
Should I?
No,
Should
no,
I?
no.
Oh wait, Nico's 13. Oh,
Yes!
everybody. Shh.
Fuck.
Just imagine doing shush ASMR.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no, the
Nico,
13-year-old is corrupted.
we've corrupted him.
But I was.
I'm 14. As if that makes
Oh,
a
no.
difference.
It's even worse.
But I was telling about Alpha, Kenny, and his body.
No, Ferdinand, she doesn't speak, or he, or whatever. The cat doesn't speak caveman, it speaks munter.
What?
Oh.
Oh yeah, can I say one of the best arguments I've heard from a child was the one I asked the kid, yo, how... It's like, I'm not 12, I'm 12 and a half!
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's like going up to a bouncer and saying, oh, I'm not 17, I'm 17 and a half, I can go into that nightclub.
I think the best way I've cut it was that I said I was... I'm turning 18 next week.
Wait.
Are we going to
Do-
read
do
Ferdinand's
you-
book? Hold on.
Wait. Do you still
Yeah,
need
this
me
is-
or not?
Yeah, Fernand, do you need a female? This is coming out so wrong. Yes. No, he doesn't need a female.
He doesn't need a partner in his life, alright?
He's only into guys. Okay. Then I'm.
Regretfully,
Into
yeah,
guys.
meanwhile, our lonely boy Brenov. We all need a female. Now, thank you for your service, Ioli.
No,
We
I
shall
will.
see you whenever.
Done.
I'll be back like in 3 minutes.
Oh,
That was nice. Not. But
I just remembered that was Freudian
Terminator on
slips.
us.
I'm sorry, my Freudian nips. What?
what?
No, your Freudian slip, not your Freudian nips.
Freudian lips.
Freudian slips. The one where he said, I need a girlfriend. You do a narrative text by using, is it apostrophe?
How do you make a narrative text? What do you mean a narrative text?
Oh no, actually we shouldn't teach her that because she might actually paste an entire chapter in novel discussion.
Yeah, we're not exactly a writing set. We're pretty
We're
far
shit.
from it.
We're a shit posting channel.
One could say that.
Yeah. Anyways, we should read now.
Tip, you cannot unless you're contracted. That's a very
Convincing.
A very good tip. There you go, Neko boy. Child, Neko child. You have your answer.
It's a Neko man.
No, it's a Neko 14.
Oh, okay. It's a Neko
What?
14.
Neko for what?
14 years old? Really?
Yeah, we get it.
I'm a man. No, you're a boy at best.
A boy at best.
A boy at best, a toddler at worst.
Oh my god.
It's like Atreus going up to Kratos and saying, "I'm a man, boy."
Boy.
Perfect. I'm a man.
Boy.
It's like Atreus correcting Kratos, and he's just boy.
Imagine Nekoman unmutes and like they have the voice of a fucking Greek god. Like
Voice has,
hello.
and his voice still
Mere
hasn't cracked, so
mortals.
his voice still hasn't cracked because he's 14, so he's gonna have a deeper voice when it does.
Allow me to
According to my
Boy.
short research of Wikipedia, yes, I'm not. I'm a man.
in which country?
Huh.
I'm sorry.
Jin.
Here's the thing. Here's the funny thing. On the internet, if you say that you are below 15, you will by default get bullied by everybody.
Yeah.
By default, you get bullied until you are like 17, 18, and then it'll matter. Unless you encounter someone, then they will continue to call you a child.
It is until you are 17 years old that you will still be bullied, and in that age you will begin writing edgy fan fictions.
Oh wait, he's
Prevent-
14-year-old.
True.
Sorry, 14 years old is exactly the true.
Really?
Yep, it's
I
8th
thought
grade
it
syndrome. Trinibio
Oh,
is
right.
8th grade syndrome.
Yeah, I'm aware, but some of them actually go past that to like 16 to 17.
Oh yeah, they're
And in some, and in
oh, yeah,
some
they're called,
cases,
they're called
it lasts-
failures.
yeah, and in some cases, it goes up to like 30 plus years old, which we know as spits, man.
Ferdinand. Age of consent does not make you a. It just makes you legally. I'm not even gonna say that.
Legally fucked up.
Possibly. Stop talking about age. You're making me feel old. How old are you?
I'm gonna top that in a few minutes. Come on, tell us your age, my boy.
Yeah,
Okay, never mind. He's yeah.
Fernheen. Although to be fair, I will tell you a fun short again. Fernand's book. I run a Discord server, and many of the people who don't, not many. Okay, well, yes, many because it's like over 450. But only 10 people on the server know how I sound and know me personally. The others all think
you're
I'm an
crap.
old man. They think I'm like 50.
Jesus Christ.
Wait,
They think I'm
Aren't you?
50 minimum with kids.
50 minimum.
aren't you?
I like how they add the part. Oh, he's 50 and he probably has kids. No, he
Yeah.
definitely has kids.
Because I was giving advice to like a 17-year-old, and he was, "Oh my god, that makes so much sense. Can you be my dad?" I mean, of course he's joking, but then everyone hopped on that bandwagon.
God, I actually feel the same in that regard.
Also,
So,
link the Discord. I want to join. Yeah, we're gonna read Fernan. Yes, we are. Yes.
Yeah. Anyways, we can get started. Who's the narrator?
Oh,
Yeah.
Fernie.
Yes,
Fernie.
rolls.
Fucking waiting for
Fernie.
who the guy.
Disc hernia. Who's the guy?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Who
the
the
guy.
fuck is
The guy. It's obviously the guy.
The game.
the guy?
The gay. The guy. The gay. The legend. No, the guy. The gay. The home.
The guy, the gay, the homie.
No, seriously though, who's the guy? I
Yeah,
need to know
you
what-
gave the roles
Yeah,
for
exactly.
9, but you need to assign
Oh.
said roles.
Fernine!
Ah.
Who's reading for fuck's sake?
I'm with Breno on this one. This guy.
Oh my god! Who?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, who
To
wants?
pick from.
But the
Come
thing is,
on.
you're
Who
supposed.
wants?
Yeah, you're supposed to enslave us and pick us against our will. Can't you
Yeah.
even do
I-
that,
I-
right? Man.
Exactly, Fernine.
You
You can't even be a proper
Now you're
sadist.
the guy.
I'm the... What are we doing? Very legal business.
Bloody hell, I'm the narrator.
Oh no! Oh
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
no.
Kobe's the narrator. Ooh.
no! Oh no! Oh
This is gonna
no!
be interesting.
You have fucked us, Fernine.
So who's the guy? Where am I?
You are
Am
the
I the-
guy. You are nowhere.
Like I'm looking through this chapter and I'm like, where am I?
That's premeditated.
So you and Kobe just straight up talked about this behind our backs? Is that it?
I wasn't aware of this.
This was premediated. Fernan, was it premediated with you yourself?
Is it preheated?
The quotes are said by the guy. Now, please tell me where the are.
Yeah, the quote
Oh
placement
my god,
is
the random
dog shit.
apostrophes. No, the random quotation marks, yes. Those are it.
Yeah.
Even the
Fernan,
negative
what were you
space.
It's like
doing?
asking me to see the prince's dick. I can't, bro. I'd have to look really hard.
Wait, I have the perfect emoji for that, because... Hold on. Give me a moment.
I
hope I don't get banned for this, because
So, Kobe, are we ready?
Something. Here you go.
Alright.
Alright, so we are going to be reading.
This is me trying to find the prince's dick.
There we go.
So...
So... We are going to be reading... Shut the fuck up.
No.
End you. So, we are going to be
That's
reading
what I want.
Mindstorm, Chapter 5, From Ashes to Nudes, written by Fernan. Sorry, Fernan! Take it away, Kobe.
Alright. The glowing rectangle door hovered in the air in front of a man, its pale white edges reflecting his brown eyes. Through the door lay the city reduced into little more than rubble. The man gazed sorrowfully at the remnants of what was once a great city, now reduced to naught but rocks in the face of the emperor. The man began singing a song, sorrowfully observing the still smoking rubble as he baritoned his voice blackened what was once a bright and bustling city, lamenting at the horrible loss of life caused by a being that couldn't care less. The thousands of people behind him joined in, igniting something within the man that he had never thought would burn again. The man stopped singing and turned to the people behind him, gazing at the tear-stricken faces, watching as they raised their arms and voices in tandem to mourn for those who couldn't live on. He held his chest, feeling his heart beat as accelerate along with their fervor as they neared at the end of the song.
Nico Boy, would you like to read the first half of my part? Since you said I can read.
And he said no.
He said no? Wow. What a 14-year-old. You can read, but you don't want to. Huh. That's what they all say. These trials make us who we are. When we die, do we die from our scars, or do we die from our broken parts? Return to dust from whence we came. As we see the world, we have changed. A single breath can be a storm, so don't hold your breath anymore. Breathe in and let it out. As a collective and powerful shout, fight for your emperor, your ruler, your king. We shall not fight for a fake being that treats us with cruelty and scorn. From the moment we are born, we are more than that which the emperor had in store. For our family, friends, and the people we are, these trials who make us who we are. We're motivated by the scars that we're made of. These trials make us who we are. We are a revolution born from within the dark. These trials make us who we are. What the fuck is... I'm having an aneurysm. We are no longer shattered and broken parts. We take our places in the stars. We'll return to the dust from whence we came, but only after the Emperor does the same. We swear on the fallen. We will answer the calling of the suffering, of the weak being eaten. We will rise up, despite the odds. Take that golden cup from that man's greed and free everyone from the darkness gripping these lands.
The man's tear-filled eyes closed as he clenched his fist in front of his chest. The man steeled himself before he opened his eyes once more and began speaking to the somber crowd before him.
This is what remains of the millions of people that once lived here. This is the legacy that the Emperor wishes to leave for. This is the kindness he promised, the life he bid us. This is unacceptable. Our lives aren't to be ended at the whims of overripe and pompous tomato.
Pompous tomato.
Our lives should be fulfilling and enjoyable. We shouldn't have had to live in fear all these. You, the people, have ignited within me the embers of hope. Hope for a future of freedom, a future of joy and longevity. With this hope, I hope to slowly ignite the flames of revolution. Will you accept the spark? Will you take this little ember and stoke it within yourselves? Will you become the flames that will guide us through this dark night? Will you fight with me for the freedom of a new republic?
And so the revolution began.
You know, for plain pasta, this was pretty juicy. This was really good.
Yeah, it's as if that this whole poem or chapter is like reading from an old gospel.
I have a dream.
Martin Luther King, really? You son of a...
I have a dream to slowly ignite the flames of a revolution. The best part is that sounded halfway legit. Sounds more like
it would be better if
hey,
you know.
I'll be honest with you. I've read
Combination
one
of-
of his speeches for my server as a live event. I was reading one of
he
the
has.
the H-Man's speeches for my server. Everyone loved it for some reason. They were like, yes,
Yes.
you are now our...
Daddy Hitler.
No. No.
They started calling me that. No, if you're gonna spell a German word, you gotta spell it.
Oh, Führer.
Führer!
My
Führer.
You are.
Führer! But anyway,
I'm just gonna call you Daddy Hitler.
putting that aside. I have a dream that within me lies the ignited embers of hope. I need to listen to Martin's speech, and I need to privately record a Martin Luther King parody, with his pacing, a parody of this chapter, and send it to Fernan. Martin Luther Dow.
Martin Luther Dow. I need
Okay.
reviews. Come on.
Reviews, yes, reviews. Powerful. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. The Who gave me brain bleeding. Fernan, could you explain to me the Wait, let me actually correct Joseph right there, because he kind of misspelled There we go. Now, continuing on. Yeah, Fernan, could you tell me the reason why Martin Luther? Hard to utter? Really? You cut out. Could I say that again? Crawling.
The entire chapter was just...
No. Who we are. Could you explain a little bit why you wrote that much brain bleeding in? It felt wrong not to repeat it. Yeah, and it feels wrong to repeat you. I'm glad only one of you. Now, back to the review. That was unnecessarily bad. Alright. No, I genuinely like this. If I had a chance and a studio, didn't live with my parents, I would I would shout this shit out with more passion, more fire, more power. Like I'm actually giving a speech and trying to incite a revolution. I like this speech in that I can imagine this being said, except for the who we are part. The crowd would start laughing at that point. But all in all, every single line, I really like the flow from line to line, the pacing that you've put in place, and now I need to ask you something. I tried to emphasize on certain portions of each line in the way I thought gave a bit more power to the speech. How did you feel I did in that matter? Did I interpret your lines properly? Gonna take a sip meanwhile. That is brilliant to hear. Oh man. I have a dream that I have the ability to read speeches like I'm supposed to. I have a dream that I can give a review without getting distracted. Oh boy.
I have a dream.
You all Xiaoa. Hey, where are you from, Neko? Now I have to know where you're from.
Wait.
Now I
realize-
have to know where you're from. Since you're
He's
realize that.
Indonesian.
No, it's Indonesian? Okay.
I, Giorno Giovanna, have a dream.
What's up? Kono giorno Giovanna ni wa yume ga aru. Aru, I have. Not I am. Not I will be. No, wait. Iru. Where? No, fuck, I don't know.
Aru and Iru has differences on
There is.
that is
There is.
but there is a difference between Aru and Iru because one is used for like living persons or like living creatures, and the other is for things like pants and not living ones.
Uh-huh.
But technically, a dream isn't alive, so.
Oh, wait, I will look which one is what because I forgot it already.
Kono
Again.
giorno Giovanna. New achievement, learn Japanese. So what sentence do I have to read? Yeah, Inu is dog, my boy.
I said Inu, not Inu.
Inu is doggo. Yes, you know, but do you?
Aru is for non-living and Iru is for living.
So it's Aru.
Aru is for non-living.
Yume ga aru.
So, 教室にテレビがある。庭に犬と猫とゴリラいます。がいる。
Everyone is bullying Neko, obviously.
Oh shit.
Why?
That's our job.
Yeah, it's also obvious that there is a difference between Inu and Iru. We're not idiots.
It is the moral obligation of everyone older than you.
It is.
And
everyone,
once you get older than like 22, you are called by everyone who is younger than you. So it goes both ways.
What?
Yoli, I've gotten called old by people who are 18.
Yeah, same here.
Exactly. So we're all old.
I am Asian. Like, oh my gosh,
Yes, you are, Yoli.
I'm saying
your mom
that
would be ancient.
I'm saying that I am older than a soil or like than Earth, but wow, I feel even older now.
Imagine having your 21st birthday on November 13th, and your friend just straight up calls you, "Hey, Grandpa, can I have money?"
Nice.
Straight up, fucking calls me Grandpa the moment I turn 21, and they even add to that, like, "Hey, do you want us to get you a wheelchair or something? Like a walking cane if your back begins to hurt?"
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that walking cane, alright? I'm gonna need to smack it across your face.
What?
What?
Yeah, 51. Great, now I've spread the 50 thing from my server to this.
What's with 51? All right, your age. Nice. With the minimum of 2 kids.
I was thinking.
So how's the
61.
kids?
No, this is getting out more and more out of hand. How are the kids? Yeah, my daughter's fine. My son. Do I have a son?
Yeah, I'm your son.
Yeah, it's Roku.
Oh my. Are you winning, son?
No, I'm depressed.
Are we wrong? Oh my.
No,
Yes, you're pretty wrong. So
Wait, you finished already for today?
yes.
Oh,
No. Well, maybe I don't know. I mean, there's still the book at 10:45. That I think I'm writer that we cancel on them, so you don't have to read. Bro, you left.
when I read
You straight up
fingers?
left. Not with Nico here.
Wait, why? No, I meant normal chapter of them, but okay.
Oh, okay, wait. No, that's fine.
No,
For a second, I thought.
I don't want any more.
Oh wait, should we get? Okay, let's get Nico to read a. Let's choose a line.
Make him or her.
Let's make him read the tomato line. Our
let's
lives
make-
aren't to be ended at the whims of some overripe and pompous tomato in the capital.
That's still one of the best lines thus far, and that's fucking hilarious.
It's a great line.
Type it because
Oh.
even I couldn't.
I'm gonna do the big brain and use snipping tool.
Now say it, boy.
Alright, Nico man, unmute. Let's go. Let me hear you scream.
Our life aren't to be ended at the whims of some of ripe and pompous tomato in the capital.
Round of applause.
beautiful, beautiful.
Keep your microphone muted. That's garbage.
He's on his phone, boy.
What?
Yo,
He said I could bully him. I'm doing my part.
Oh my god.
Don't
I'm
bully
saying
the
the audio
youngest.
quality of his microphone is garbage, not his voice acting. It's pretty good. It's just that the setup he's
Yeah,
using
I could
garbage.
hear him spit into the mic about 3 times.
Bro, stop beatboxing on your microphone.
You sound like a 12-year-old man I knew. But also, here, Nico, it's here's a head pat for your attempt.
3 a.m. Hold on. Alright, yeah, I forgot he's Indonesian. He's confirmed Indonesian.
It's not your profile picture, but it works. It's acceptable by my standards.
It's not his PP.
I don't. That would land me in jail. Neither do I want to. Oh, Roku. Do you want to put your book on again?
Okay, so I'm gonna do a mantra.
Okay, you know what? You know, we don't actually have short sessions. We normally have really long. It's like a short session.
Usually we
Shut up,
don't.
Munter.
No. I'm looking
works.
for my Gucci belt.
Link the Discord. Yeah, because you want me to link. I'm gonna save this just for Nico. You want my Discord? My Discord is It's
It's for cultured people.
no. The thing is the game community.
So you need to actually be part of the game to be able to join. Similar to how in Webnovel,
Yes.
you need to have a novel before you can join.
No. The thing is, you can join if you want. But
You won't be able to relate.
it's called Journey to Immortality.
Bro?
Oh, is it the D&D one?
What?
The D&D.
What do you mean D&D one?
The game you're.
Oh, his father woke up. Run as fast as you can back to your bed. Go.
Run.
Run!
Leave, Nico.
His father's
run
part of the
like the cat.
FBI.
Run like the cat.
Nico.
But yeah, so the game is Journey to Immortality. It's a mobile cultivation game.
Oh god.
So for those who like cultivation, consider it. I've got a whole CD at my. At my command, you might say.
What the heck
And a
is
good portion of
snoring?
them are my Sims.
I still have no.
I can't.
Roku!
Fernan, why do you want the link so badly? Who Sims on DAO though? That's the question. That's a good.
That would be me. That would be me.
It's mainly because my server.
I love Thou.
Thanks. I love you too, babe.
I feel that.
My server. What? I have 20 plus years of cultivate.
Are you sure it's just
20 is 10 hours, my guy.
20 plus years of cultivation in that game. Are you sure about that?
No, that's the thing. Because in the game, every in the game.
No.
Wait, so 20 plus years would be 40 hours. My bad. I accidentally divided instead of multiplied.
Let me just do another line of coke just to keep myself awake.
Another what?
Ow, 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 ow!
Line of code.
Oh.
Fuck, I actually pressed my pinky into my microphone stand.
Oh, the link? Okay.
That fucking wasted. I need sleep.
Wow!
Oh,
yes.
no. Not another one.
No.
What?
Yes, the cunt with the double.
Okay, here's a little. My server, according to them, I have a harem of traps on my server because we have a couple on there, like multiple traps on there. And for some reason, they're all part of my harem there. Don't ask me how, but they are.
Trap harem.
That's not for some reason.
Also known as the hunter's dream.
I mean, how do I say this? There was this one time I sang Bakamitai in as Carol, and they like Bakamitai. I was singing that, and the whole with like some guys, some femboys, and like one girl who was going, ew, and then they left. And now all the guys were like, fuck you, get out of the server. We love our guy. Like this is the bros thing to do. This is that bro. These are
The ultimate bros before hoes moment.
Get out of the server.
Be gone. Fuck.
Mein
Mein
Gott.
Gott, yes.
Kobe, shut up. You're Filipino, not German.
I have an idea. Would
Anyways.
anyone like to hear me read a single page of a German story so that you can't understand?
Hold on. Alright, go.
Did you just nip some cocaine?
Yeah.
Oh, he
Give
drank
me
some
the
coke.
link for. Oh my god, Fern is such a okay. Fern, you gotta be Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna do another line in like 15 minutes. Hold on.
Let me scroll down.
He
Okay,
likes you.
for 9.
He likes you. That's a Hitler.
Is the podcast over?
Whoever
Podcast over.
Is it though?
Is it?
If no one else wants to put anything in, I guess it is.
Quick, so put it in the book. Yo, Illy.
Yeah, what?
Illy. Illy.
Yeah?
Illy. Quickly.
What?
Hurry up before I
Can't
lose.
say you. Can't hear you.
Hurry up before I go into psychosis.
He's gonna overdose.
Yeah, I'm going into psychosis in like 5 minutes.
Oh, shite. Wait. Wait, I forgot someone else.
What?
We have to read Inside Outside Paradise
Who's that?
No!
Oh,
Why do I remember? Why do I remember that?
by McLean.
McLean.
Okay, one sec. I hope you realize that by now.
I think I'm going to go.
That's fine.
I have,
That's fine.
I have ran out of coke to snort.
Good night, Roku.
Good night.
Nighty night, darling.
Alright.
Bye.
Night, Brenna.
Goodbye.
I'm going to have nightmares about your fucking prince. That or dreams of me punting him across the ocean.
Good night,
And
son.
Making him skip across the ocean. Ocean. Surface.
Don't make me enter your room. Don't make me enter your room later. Are you sleeping, son?
No, I'm jacking off. You wonder where I'm doing that line of coke.
We have one more book from Lightning McLean. If I could go to sleep with you saying good night, I'd be pretty happy. Wait, are you? Look at the years. How do you have that many years? You're amid soul coagulating, you god. You are so low. Wait, you're on S1 too. Bro, you are something else. Alright. To Fernan, if you're going. Good night.
Ugh.
Night, boy.
That one is needed. Good night.
Good night. Wait, I have to whisper it now? How so?
Oh no.
You whispered.
Good night.
Oh,
no,
no,
no, no, no, no.
Something ignited in me. Oh god.
Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, lads, grab your turtle, get out of here. Okay, time to read the book by Lightning McLean.
But is he here?
He's been there the whole time. I've just somehow forgotten him. I'm so sorry, Mr. McLean. Lightning McLean, that's gender neutral. Yes. No words can describe how spectacularly erect. Who just messaged me? Mystique Incognito. Who's this? Can I have the link to... Wait, why do more people want to join my Discord? I have a defined gender. It's obviously race car. Okay, but no personal insult, by the way. Oh, can I have the link for the note?
Okay.
I thought you meant for my Discord. I was confused. Like, why do people want the link to my server now? That's so weird. That's fine. Yeah, let me pull up the link real quick.
I'm only there for one reason.
McLean, I'm so sorry for this. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm being incredibly... Wait a minute! Wait! Fuck! I put it in my server, not in Webnovel.
Wow.
What have you done now? What have you done?
I want to die! I want to die!
You bloody... You goofed off good, man!
You fucked up now!
My god.
What is going on? My
Suddenly
podcast.
everyone in the server is confused.
Don't worry about it. Scientistly. Oh god, okay, fine. Invite you? Oh my god. Wait. Wrong Awakening Sci-Fi Web Novel. Oh, so that's the book this time? That's your book, not the other one. Wait, okay, wait. Next read. For real this time.
What?
Is that a Discord.com channels at me?
That's... Yeah.
Wait, am I mixing up my... Wait, what the fuck am I deleting?
Up again.
Where's the link now? Holy f... Yo,
Now,
I'm
are you
so
alright?
messed up.
No.
I'm so messed up, yo.
Okay.
I can't.
Wow.
You
Okay,
can,
I think it's
you can
here.
tell how I'm not functioning. Tell.
Okay, take a deep breath, okay, man? Don't. Okay. Stop that now.
It's a little too fast.
Yeah, that. You're not being analyzed, so breathe normally, okay?
Are you kidding me again? You're making fun of me again.
But
Who?
no,
With the-
no. How?
Oh,
I wouldn't dare do that. No. Why would I make fun?
I can almost hear the sarcasm dripping from your tone.
yes. Okay. Oh, I've enabled the. I was actually slightly editing, one of my chapters, and I noticed how bad they are.
First time.
Uh-huh.
You pies here.
Yeah, I'm here. Hi, everyone.
Wow.
Hello. Am I
Yeah.
spotting a new person on the podcast?
Yes.
This is not void, by the way.
What? I'm not Void.
Don't do
I
that
do
voice,
hold-
please. Okay, which chapter are we reading, and who
But
is
it's great.
reading? And
Yes. Where's McLean?
McLean. Guys, I'm sweaty. Hurry.
what?
We'd like for you to wait. Am I the one? Have I somehow missed it in the messages?
Guys, I'm sweating. No, I don't see.
No. McLean, who would you like to read your book?
Yes, which chapter? Who is reading?
Also,
What
which
are the
chapter, yeah.
characters? I can't see that
How many
anywhere.
how many characters, a chapter, and who's going to read? And please force us. Don't do us like Fernand, that guy.
Oh, chapter 7. Okay, I remember
Chapter 7.
there was a
Alright.
fast forward 2019. Oh.
Chapter 47. Okay.
Fern in. Okay. Fern in.
Here, that's yours. Don't. Fuck, I can't.
Oh no! You choose.
You choose. And what?
Who should I read?
What are the characters? She was barely audible.
So there is a guy called Raymond. There is a woman who is currently thinking up this narration. Who's gonna tell him that he's a girl? Who wants to be the female who gets pushed against the wall?
Yes.
What?
Pick me.
Yeah, I thought so that he would do
my.
that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
No, McLean, we can read this. Don't worry. Joseph is very excited. He is absolutely positively erect at the prospect of reading this.
Should I do the narration?
Burning.
I like how there's Raymond has two lines. He has hell yeah, and is that a problem?
Wait, is this a smut chapter?
What?
Oh no.
If this is smut,
Wait,
we can't
really?
read it. Yeah,
No way.
No. Yes, kind of. It's a little bit smutty, and then it just kind of turns into him escaping and bloody stuff and blah.
But remember, we
Yeah,
have Neko
not the
in
amount
here.
of no.
Oh my god, yes, we have underage kids in here.
We can't. Not
Because-
even
Not
a
the kind of
smut like this.
You're right, Yoli.
But it's still too much. If I've read it down, and it's like too much for Neko. And for you
Don't
too.
worry, though. I was.
Neko?
That's not the point here, Neko.
No, what? Wait, Yoli, what? Too much for me?
Shh.
Are you fucking serious? Aioli!
Boy, stop the shushing noises.
Aioli!
Yes.
I have-
Wait, Nico just left
Okay,
for the sake. Nico is a no. Nico
Oh,
came
no,
back.
okay.
Yeah, Pupa, we know. That's why we're not doing it.
That's why
Yes,
we are not
switch.
doing it.
Chapter 9. Chapter 9, everybody. Let's head over. Table of contents is blank. I'm just gonna scroll.
First Contact, Chapter 9. Alright, this one has a respectable amount of dialogue. And narration. It has a lot of dialogue. Wow.
I got, what was it, 9? 9? Oh,
Yeah,
9.
Chapter 9.
First contact. Because I'm recording, my internet is a little bit laggy, so it takes a lot of time. I just have one question. McLean, are you a girl or a guy?
Oh yes, allow me to ask the professor. Are you a girl or a boy? No, wait. Are you a boy or a girl?
Just a regular dude. Oh, I thought so. But Lightning McLean. So there's Raymond, Adrastia, narrator.
So
That's 3.
we're going to discover the characters ourselves. Wow. Good.
Oh yeah, I need to write too. Guys, Jojo, Dao, will you later will you keep me company when I'm writing?
Yeah,
Sure.
Okay. I found only 3 characters in here. Raymond, Adrastia, and narrator.
Can your name be purple? Fern, the server has ranks which are to begin with. Anyway, so you want to be accompanied as you. So let's get through this chapter, and then we are good.
Athena?
Ray, Adrastea, Athena.
And narrator.
So we've got 3
And
characters.
narrator.
Who would you like as your narrator?
Yes. Would you like to go with the default? Which is down.
I don't know who the default is,
Default.
Joseph.
It's okay. You have your default narrator, which is down. You have your edgy pack narrator, your edgy edition narrator, which is Roku. Your narrator Slav edition, which is fuck Yoli. Yes, I almost forgot the name.
You fucked up my name.
And you have okay. And you have underage edition narrator, which is me. Sorry, Yoli, by the way, I almost forgot the name because of how much I said it.
Are you okay?
Okay, Yoli.
Does it really sound like I'm crying?
Wow,
Holy
that was
shit, that switch!
a
Yeah,
wonderful performance there.
the switch from the crying to laughing was terrifying.
Terrifying and convincing.
Oh. Why is it only crying? Could be because Jojo, he forgot my name.
I did not forget I stutter. Okay. Okay, McLean, can you please, McLean?
Okay, what the heck is going on here? Switching.
Wait, what?
Hey, my Scottish man is here.
Scottish. Oh, Hero is here too.
Anti-hero.
Yay! He is normally too. So you've got you need narrator and the 3 characters to choose, then the voices.
Yeah. Okay.
So there is
3 characters.
Jojo, Hero, me. I think Kobe is able, and Dao for now, who could read.
And
Hi, handsome. How old are you?
Wait, you're not reading Lily?
Hi,
I said me.
and Antihero, don't respond. That's a minor.
Oh,
Yeah.
14 years old.
It's a minor and
It's
a guy.
minor.
It's a trap minor.
Too old. Oh, Hero is actually older than me, right? Yes, 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 yes. Woohoo! Woohoo! Never mind me. I had too much sugar today. I did too much work, and I'm still drinking an energy drink. So, wow.
Oh. What?
Wow, Hero.
Now narrator Kobe Raymond. Kobe is Raymond. Oh my.
A scene.
Athena, Ioli, would you like to play both roles?
Yeah, I can do both.
Do you want to be a two-faced woman?
Again?
Do you want to be a two-faced woman?
Sure.
I mean, hey.
But
Alright, there we
got
go.
a trap board here.
How do I say this? This chapter definitely has some satisfactory narration for me. Great start. Great fucking start.
Sorry.
I'm taking another sip just because of
This
All right.
will be interesting.
Why? Alright. So we are going to be reading ROANNG Awakening, Chapter 9, First Contact. I felt like doing it, okay?
Cheerleader.
Exactly. Cheerleader Dow.
Yay.
Something new. The door on Raymond's back opened again.
What?
What the fuck? No, wait. Maybe I'm just a bad writer and I can't comprehend the sheer skill that has been implemented into McLean's writing.
Okay.
McLean, I'd like
what the fuck?
I'd like some I need some context to this. Does he happen to be a clockwork man who is part cuckoo clock built in? Like every hour there's like a door that opens on his back and a cuckoo clock goes cuckoo 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 from the back. Please reload the page. Will do.
Will do,
Why is
sire.
the door behind?
Reload the page.
Yes, sire. I get it, sire. I understand your orders.
We reloaded
Right.
and
Thank you.
Yeah.
So Fernan? Fernan's gone. Oh, Fernan's here. Can you give me a nya in the chat?
yeah.
And a tall woman of his height walked in wearing a tight-fitting business suit that did little to conceal her curves. Raymond wished she hadn't worn pants, so that he could trace her nice, smooth, long legs with hungry eyes. My throat's dry. Fuck. Raising his gaze up, her legs widened into robust hips that were complemented with a nice, thin waist. Going further, he was rewarded with a more than generous bust that he had to stifle a groan as he felt his loins stir. Trying not to spend too long on her delectable chest, he raised his gaze to meet hers, and immediately blushed, after realizing that she patiently waited for his inspection to run its course.
Satisfied?
Yes.
Thank you. Satisfied?
Wait, I did.
Wait, you'll try to say it as seductively as you can for immersion.
I did it, didn't I?
Sorry, I was drinking.
Oh. Satisfied. That's not seductive. Oh shit.
My eyebrow twitched, if that helps. Raymond cleared his throat and tried to regain his composure. Oh, Raymond.
Kobe. Kobe boy.
Wait, Kobe is not
Fridge
here.
B.
Wait, Kobe is not here.
Fridge left. He forgot he had a role. I'll take Raymond.
Okay.
If it's okay.
What about Jojo? What about
If it's-
Jojo? Jojo has no role, does he?
Wait, JoJo's never roll?
No, he's
No,
not.
actually, no.
Or JoJo can be Athena. JoJo can be Athena.
Oh,
The thing is,
yes,
we're still
please.
lacking. We're still lacking in Athena.
I can
Okay,
do both.
Raymond and Athena. Okay, gotcha.
Okay,
I'll
so
do both.
I get no other. Okay, cool. So. Oh, Raymond.
Oh, wait, me?
Yes.
Bro, you just said Raymond and Athena. Do you want Raymond or not? Otherwise, I'll take him.
Okay. You know,
Let's Dell take him.
I'll
Do
read from the start.
Athena. Do Athena and let Dell take Raymond.
Okay. Raymond cleared his throat and tried to regain his composure. You know, I wasn't really.
Whatever makes you sleep better at night, Mr. Storm. My name is Adrastia, and I'm here as your attorney. Anything you say to me stays between us. And I mean anything.
oh no.
She added that, and I mean anything. Anything.
Anything.
She added that. Ooh, better. She added that last part with a bit of with a bit of sultry, a little bit of assault, a dash of assault, a sprinkle of domestic violence, and a bit of salt.
Go
And I have a bit of sultry with that.
Go on, I got it.
She added that last part with a bit of sultry, or maybe it was just his imagination. Okay, just need to know. Isn't there supposed to be an I here? Okay, just need to know. Who sent you?
You already know. Or you thought they wouldn't get a win of it. They received a call 2 hours ago and sent me here.
Raymond let out a second groan while lowering his head on his scuffed wrists. What did they say?
We will talk on the way.
She said as she walked out without sitting down. What? Just like that?
Yeah. They have nothing serious to hold you here for, so we are going. I'll be back in a few.
She walked out, leaving Raymond yearning to complete his inspection backside. Damn hormones. He remained cursing. He really needed to get laid. And he was going to do it. First thing when he got out, even if it means hiring. 5 minutes later, I like this guy already. 5 minutes later, his lawyer walked in together with a female cop, who unlocked his scuffs, allowing him to feel his wrist. Testing his right leg, He was surprised to find working just fine. There was no pain, like it was when he was brought in. Remembering his questioning earlier, he decided to feign a limp, only until he was out of the station. Outside, the two got into a Range Rover, and his lawyer wasted no time to drive them out of there. Wait.
You okay?
That's Raymond, I think.
No, that's me, yeah.
Oh.
They didn't say anything bad about you, if you want to know. Yeah, wait.
Wait.
No. That is you. That is you.
Oh, okay. They didn't say anything bad about you, if you want to know. Most of them actually said that they understood your situation, with some saying they had sheltered you from the world for far too long.
Good to know. How old are you? How old are if you don't
Oh my
How
god.
old are if you don't mind me asking? How old you are, girl? Tell me your age so I know if you're legal.
Why? Too old for
Number
you?
3.
Yes.
Raymond blushed and became slightly erect. No, you just feel and look different, if that's even possible.
Ah, I understand now. I am a nymph. What you feel is through your divine senses, while what you see is through your human senses, and the two just don't mix very well.
Nani? No, sorry. I'm not going to verify that. What?
I am explaining what you seem to feel and see.
Yes. What does that have to? What has that got to do with divinity? Most importantly, how the hell are you a nymph?
Oh, shit!
I'm-
You don't know?
No, wait. I need to read the.
Oh, sorry. Go on, sorry.
I'm a word. I have a word. Raymond turned to face Adrastea.
Oh, shit! You don't know?
Oh shit, dog! How'd you not know? Know what? Raymond was flabbergasted and flaccid.
Seriously? They never taught you anything? Even give you a few hints about your heritage?
Ma, what? Look, it's been a long day, and I obviously need a rest. Can you take me home, please? I need to stop memeing these lines. Here's a little fun fact for everybody. When I'm tired and I'm reaching the end of my rope, I begin to memify everything I read.
Huh.
One time I got so tired I read in 5 different accents within the same sentence.
Yes. So go on.
Yes. The more time you get, the more you spend.
Raymond turned back to facing the road with a sigh. And tried not to think about everything.
Sure.
Adrastea, too, fell silent. Ray took that moment to inspect his bandages. Giving the wound on his right arm a squeeze. He didn't feel any pain.
It's healed. You can rip off that thing.
How do you know?
I thought you were tired.
Whatever. Removing the bandage, he realized she was right. His bite wound was completely healed. Inspecting his leg too, he found the same results. After removing the bandage, he sat back in his seat silently. All his memories came flooding back. Everything from the moment he jumped out of the window to his questioning. A few things making sense, and then no sense at all. He was just trying to... how can I say that? The male cop said something about being stunned twice, no effect. He could remember 2 pinpricks on his neck that he now reflexively touched, as if to confirm, but he didn't feel anything after the pricks. Also, they told him the officer on top of him tried it again but he had no recollection of it. At least he remembered the bone cracking of the dog's neck, but still nothing with the cuffs. What if they were right? There was something wrong with him. He couldn't tell. Then he remembered the layer.
Layer?
Then he remembered the lawyer seemed to understand everything. Throwing all common sense and logic, he asked, "What am I?"
Good question.
You're waiting for yourself?
There was a long silence that Ray almost asked again.
Did he get off only for me?
No? yeah, no. Okay. No. Are you okay, man?
Are you?
What?
Are you okay,
having
man?
stroke?
Are you not feeling tired?
What do you mean? Believe you didn't hear? That is
Oh, you got off.
That's
You were
Oh.
like, he asked again, and then nothing. And we were like, you okay? You there?
no. Oh no. There was a long silence that Ray almost believing she didn't hear.
It's not my place to tell you. I'm just a lowly nymph.
Convenient. Now that I show in pull away. Very typical. There was a sudden breaking, and Raymond was jerked forward. If it wasn't for a seatbelt, Raymond was sure he would have gone right through the windshield.
You did not just pull that sexist card on me, you egoistical asshole. You never change.
What the hell are you talking about? I was just making a statement, and I didn't mean it literally.
Of course you did mean it. You know, I spent a lot of decades raising you into someone respectable decent in your childhood. And look what I get. You! Even a death can do away with your prideful... What the fuck? Even a death can do away with your prideful narcissistic tendencies.
Hey lady. No. Hey lady. Look, thank you for getting me out, but I think I can find my way home now. Raymond felt his heart pounding from all this shouting and got out of the four-wheeler.
Get back in here!
Adrastea barked. No, I'll walk.
I won't ask again.
Getting off the car too. What are you going to do? What? Wait. No, that's you.
What are you going to do? Walk 10 miles worth of road to your house in the middle of the night?
I'll take my chances.
You are an asshole. Why the fuck is...
Yeah? And you need to get laid?
Raymond, you continue, you know.
Mr. Narrator?
Yeah?
Raymond replied without turning, as he kept walking away. Something hard hit Raymond in the back of his head, sending him flying 10 meters away before skidding at least an extra meter on the hard asphalt. The resulting motion eating away at his skin and flesh on the knees, elbow, and his right cheek. Surprisingly, he didn't black out as a searing pain shot from his new injury when he rose to face his attack. The stupid biker t-shirt he was given had barely protected his torso from suffering the same fate as his face. Channeling his pain into anger, his anger into power, and his power into... I'm just kidding. Channeling his pain into anger, He closed his hands into fists. You shouldn't have done that. Fuck. Raymond took 3 steps forward before the air around them started to pick up speed, and trees on either side of the road began to sway. The smell of ozone permeated the air around them.
Raymond, calm down. Look, I'm sorry for hitting you. I shouldn't have done that. But you need to calm yourself.
Adrastea began to feebly step back in mirror of his approach.
Raymond?
She tried to call again weakly, but got no response. She quickly closed her eyes in concentration, and a moment later, a shorter figure appeared in front of her, her back to Raymond, who paused as if to measure the intruder's threat level. Oh, Joseph. You're Athena, the goddess.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so what is it? Is my life?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. What is it? Yeah, I'm quitting this shit.
Joseph? I mean, not Joseph. Yoli, go.
I'm sorry, Cadis, but I think I might have messed up. Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm really sorry.
She squeaked, motioning for the goddess to look at her. The shorter woman then turned around and took a good look at Raymond. He had really grown since she left. He was quite tall for a human, broad shoulders, blue eyes that seemed to glow, pulling the goddess out of her reverie. Her target was in a mask of anger as he started approaching them. She turned to Adrastea.
You could leave. I'll handle it.
Adrastea vanished into nothingness, causing Raymond, now 5 meters away, to pause his advance. Where is she? Where's Rachel?
She's safe.
And I take it you're the cavalry. It won't end very well for you.
Yes. I believe you. I could say the same for you. But that's not what I'm here for.
What do you mean? That's not my line.
Wait,
I'm so confused.
what the fuck is...
Why did you just alternate?
Wait. No, Okay.
Joseph, it's okay. Just read it normally.
I'm having a mental fucking breakdown. Yes. I believe you. I could say the same for you. But that's not what I'm here for.
What are you here for?
To talk to you.
Thanks. I don't need it.
Not that talk. I'm here to explain to you everything that happened to you tonight that doesn't make sense. Shall we call it twos for now?
Raymond considered his option. The beautiful woman breathed a sigh, approached him.
Good. Let me take care of this.
She raised her palm, to which Ray leaned back.
Oh, it's sick. I'm not going to hurt you. You have my word.
For some reason, Ray couldn't understand why, but he immediately trusted her. Wait, leaning into her open palm, he felt a cool, soothing, and refreshing energy flow into him, and his stinging bruises began healing, while the pain lessened until it was gone entirely. What's your name?
Athena.
Like, the goddess?
I am the goddess.
She smiled at that.
Great. I see you still have doubts. Let's get you home first. At least it should make you more comfortable with what I'm about to tell you.
The two got into the car and drove off in silence. End of chapter.
End. Yay!
Wow.
Our boy's a hot virgin demigod. Who knew? Honestly, how else do I describe this? Our main character boy right here. Our boy Raymond. He's a hot virgin demigod. He's Okay, thoughts on the chapter. This was a lot to read without context.
Yeah, it really was.
Like, I genuinely have no idea what's going
on. Yeah.
Yeah, typos, and honestly, I think I would have started the chapter. McLean, I'll be honest with you. Because, reading from how do I say this? I have no idea what to say about the chapter story-wise, like how the story flows from one chapter. I can't mention anything about the pacing, because for what's happening in this chapter, I don't know how fast or slow this is happening in the grand scheme of. So I'm currently very limited, can say. I mean, other than the obvious typos and stuff and errors that you could see, which I'm sure you're inwardly regretting, right? But other than that, I gotta say the dialogue is actually pretty on point. Though I have to say, I think for web novel standards, generally when you have one, like for example, in the fourth paragraph, technically third, right underneath satisfied at the very beginning, you know I wasn't really, and then that dialogue cuts straight into her interrupting, whatever makes you sleep better at night, Mr. Storm. That, I don't think, usually flies on web novel, but I mean, hey, better fucking change it. No one's gonna do that, so I'm just generally not used to. But I mean,
actually, that itself, I don't think it's correct though, grammar-wise. I mean,
no. I mean, different writing standards have different expectations for a dialogue. By web novel standards, you should separate. But by Western publishing standards, which are, I don't know, maybe this is accepted. I don't know. I'm ignorant when it comes to this. So whatever.
Any other issues? Anyone?
I think you've said enough already. You said about the little mistakes.
Yep.
I mean, the thing is, other than Raymond having a very believable yet slightly impatient, I mean, he's allowed to be his own person. He doesn't have a super approachable, likable character that everyone likes on first glance. I like that he has a personality that he sticks through, at least throughout this entire chapter. It's like mildly sarcastic, a bit impatient. He's got a bit of temper, but he's still a bit tolerant. Then he gets hit in the back of the head. He's just like, "Oh, you gon' get it to." But yeah, so other than that, also Azrastea is, how do I say this? This was a very good introduction for her. Very nice. I especially like the imagery and the visual descriptions. They were all to say the least. Yeah, other than that, I can only say that very good, actually. It's very good, engaging, dialogue's on. I just can't say much about anything else in relation to the story because I don't know the rest. But as a chapter on its own, it's really good. Other than typos, I don't think I'm in the right. I'm having a stroke.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, other than the minor typos, I don't. it's my place to criticize it. Like, to truly say, like, oh, you can improve on this, you should have done this better, if you don't do this, you're shit. Nah, this is way better than what I can write, so thanks for sharing. I learned a thing or two from this. Hey guys, you should really check out.
You should. What?
You should check out what?
You cut off.
You should check out. You should check out McLean's book. It's really good.
Oh.
You might learn something too. Wink, wink. Yeah, I'm done.
All I have to say, the main character of this book really gives me some William flashback.
Very much. For me, it was just a bit hurrier, but you said everyone has their own like pace, but yeah, some chapters actually need to be hurried, but I don't think this one needed to be. And sometimes I literally had no idea what was going on, but that may be because we started at the ninth chapter. Ninth. Never mind. 9th chapter. Why is everyone muted? Though. Oh.
I was drinking.
Oh, okay. Oh, Jojo is going away.
Why did I get pinged?
Wow.
What is this place?
I wanted Jojo to read fingers, so nothing. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, Jojo just left?
Yeah, he said bye-bye.
Oh, damn. Then, I think we're...
Yeah.
I mean, McLean, is that at all satisfactory? Neko, you're underage, shut up. McLean, is there any feedback from you? Can we hear anything from you that is not silence? I mean, typing as well is included, but... Beer tastes like shit. What do you mean, Neko?
Oh, I've actually had honey beer, and that doesn't taste so bad.
Okay, yeah, that's because the honey is alright. The beer is intrinsically trash. Jack and Coke is what's sad. Anti-heroes are color. Is the pacing too fast? McLean, I've said this. I can't tell you, because I don't know the rest of the story.
Yeah.
As for what's happening within this chapter, no, not at all. The pacing is just fine. But in the grand scheme of things, I have no fucking idea. Because I don't know any of the things. I don't know any of the other chapters.
Did you said the things about the dialogues? Oh, crap.
I mean, I said I found them really good because I could visualize them being...
But I mean that you had problems to know who was saying what.
Oh yeah, no, sometimes it's a bit unclear. For reading's sakes, but yeah, you can make it a bit more obvious with unlabeled dialogue who's actually speaking. How to make narrative text. I swear to God, Nico, just go ask Google at this point. No one knows what you're...
Narrative text? Normally? Just as you were narrating?
You kind of took me off guard by asking you to choose a chapter. I mean, here's the thing, McLean. You were... I need to check our DM to see if I really did not... Try to catch up if you already have it open. You magically know your book. Okay, I did not inform you.
Oh.
Okay, that's my fault. So, you were supposed to choose a chapter, any one of your choosing. If you can't decide, then we just do number 1 by default, chapter 1. And you tell us who's in that chapter, therefore how many people do we need to voice act, and then we do it. But that was my fault for not informing you, so please forgive me for that. But I think you chose a good chapter. Though, like I said, I can't tell you anything about the pacing, because... Any input from you before we end it off here? Or Yoli, do you want to fit your book in?
Yes, but wait for Jojo. He will just eat.
Is that what he said?
What?
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said that he will just eat. He will have dinner and he will hop on back.
Oh, okay.
But in the meanwhile, when we will be shit talking, you can. I will send you the which chapter. Can you please go on through it if it's really bad or not? Because
You're asking me to proofread before we put it on?
yes, because honestly, at this moment, I can't even
Okay,
say how bad it is or if it's not.
Okay, one moment. I just need to make a general. See, the thing is, the submission of books for this podcast is based on how shameless you are. If you DM us, the sooner you DM us, the sooner you are read. So, here's the thing: when you it's first come first serve. Whoever is the most shameless will DM us first. Like, hey, can you read? Be polite about it. I remember a certain somebody. I'm not gonna name any. They said, "You read my book," and I'm like, "Okay, sure. Which chapter do you want? I don't care." Alright, then I'll take chapter 1. So how many people are in chapter 1? I don't fucking know. Look it up yourself.
Oh, that's the one you've been talking about yesterday.
Yeah, and then I said, and then I decided to see how far they can go. So I looked up their first chapter. I looked up, there are 3 characters. I'm like, okay, can you tell me something about personality, something like that? And they're like, I don't know. I just write this shit for money. And I'm like, okay, cool. I was genuinely speechless at that point. And then I said, okay, when do you want it read? As soon as possible. I said, okay. The next session is on Saturday. Don't ask me which Saturday. It was a Saturday. And I'm like, okay, so here's the thing. When you, if you want your book to be read on the podcast, you have to be there because we read it to give feedback to you, like constructive feedback. And after a bunch of other stuff I said that you've heard from me before, this person said, I'm not bothered to be there. Just read my book. And then I said, well, we don't need your book then. And I proceeded to not reply to them anymore. So yeah.
Wow.
There are some people on here which are really great people. Truly wonderful people. Outstanding members of society.
Oh, but yeah, I said for the next podcast, start to putting books like, from tomorrow. Because we need to clean the victim sheet. It's too messy already again. So
I mean, we only have two weeks there, so man.
3 already.
Yeah, this is the 3rd one.
Oh. I love how I'm mixing a Czech language into English because I'm confusion as hell. Hey, bye, Ferine.
Friend's going?
Yeah, he said he's gonna go
man.
eat.
Alright. Enjoy your meal, Fern. Alright, so you have ramen. Oh boy.
Wow.
Am I the one narrating the story? Yes.
I'll eventually be my radar after I edit the 3 chapters.
Right, I need to read. Okay, so time for me to read.
Just do a quick overlook if it's like good enough to be in the podcast. Damn, ramen different when you cook it with a rat. What? With the rat?
Did someone say rat?
Yeah, Roro said that. Damn, Ramen hits different when you cook it with a rat.
Oh yeah. Especially when you cut off, fry it a little bit, and then you drop, and it's all curled up and like chewy.
Ugh.
Absolutely amazing.
Wow. Germans. Only one thing. Germans.
This is not a German thing. This is not a German thing. I've never.
I know. To be honest, I don't know if you know, but I actually know what is German thing and what's not. Ratatouille. Wow.
Sausage, beer, lots of beer.
I know because similar things are Czech things. Schnitzel. Pretzels. Ah. Potato salad.
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 Cook me dinner.
Zucker.
Let's read.
Coffee, cake, ice cream company.
I'm gonna mute.
Yeah, if you want to sleep, just go sleep. Nobody holds
Yeah, Nico,
you
go
here.
sleep. But I'm not in the mood. Your problem, Cal.
But we can't say anything about that. We usually have some mood like this too. Like, I need to... No, we have moods. I need to sleep, but I can't.
I just sleep anyway. Because I can sleep. I am a skilled sleeper, you see.
Wow, I've slept for 14 hours like 2 days ago because I was so tired and exhausted that I literally slept through the night and day.
Wow.
I want to write another chapter that uses human hero body parts as entrées of festival decorations. Ha 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 ha. Stay till the end of the podcast. Oh, good luck. Not many hours then. I think. I'm waiting for Dao to read the chapter, if it's good enough to be in the podcast, and if not, we will just finish it.
Yoli, we're putting it in anyway.
Why?
We are. We gotta bring publicity. But by the way, I'm gonna say this not as shameless advertising. Yoli's book is a hidden gem that you should consider. However, if you're a person who is against male-to-male relationships and are only capable of seeing that when involving a story with a man-to-man relationship, you don't need to go visit her book. But if you're an open-minded person, do consider visiting it, because it's better than you think. It's better than you would normally expect from a book from a BL book.
Thank you for shamelessly advertising my book.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. Oh no, I'm not saying that. Oh yeah, guys, you gotta read her book. It's the best book. Hell, I'm not even saying. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say like. I'm not trying to say that. Oh my god, your book is so good. I'm saying it's much better than I ever expected from a BL. Wait, 1 million views, Antihero? Are you that close?
Wow.
Do you completely outclass me as an? Wow, I feel great about myself. Conducting this shit with less than 100k views. Yes.
Wow. Like, Dao, not even I have, I have less than 100,000 words too, so, I think.
Yes, but your book is still fairly young.
That's true, dude.
You have lots of stuff left to go. I mean, lots of time.
Wow.
Oh well, whatever.
Yay.
That would be on the assumption that I'm a good author.
Same here.
Meh.
But no, honestly, it's that I haven't been writing for much lately because I'm too busy. And you too, Dal, so
Hmm?
You haven't been
Whatever.
writing for long.
Oh, what's up?
Have you read the chapter?
I'm reading it.
Oh. When I first hear you guys
Remember-
talking in a VC, I thought you two were contracted. Oh, I'm
When you first heard us talk.
honestly, I am contracted. I just don't, how to say, don't flash it around. Oh, top 50.
What?
No.
What do you mean when you first heard us talking? Can you hear the contract? Can you hear the paper waving around?
Yes, like this. Top 50. And when you heard us first? Today? That's weird.
No, whatever.
Because today was
Whatever.
really memeful.
I thought you guys sounded so smart. You're telling me I, of all people. Ooga booga, motherfucker.
Lol.
You're calling this guy smart. Yeah, this is how we know you're 14 and misguided. You think I'm smart.
So true.
This is you.
the
Back
gif is
to
so
reading.
good. Yeah. the gif is so good there. I don't think we sound smart, dude. Like, maybe I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Hey, I'm here. What month did you join? Who? What? Oh, anti-hero. A little bit confused now. But it's so weird to talk to myself only in this chat. Like, I think I will pause the recording. Maybe. Oh, no, it's not. I will leave it. Here, I started writing like month and 3 weeks ago. Now I feel very bad.
What?
Because of anti-hero.
Hmm?
He started writing halfway September.
Yeah, then Antihero's a good writer. Whatever. I mean, I have no way to. I've no other.
You cut off a lot.
That's fun.
How to be a good writer. I want that note. Yay. Heard there are many interesting stuff. Oh, in CG. Oh. Oh, CG contracted gen. Oh, wow. I'm not even there. Wow. Am I missing a lot? We doing now exactly nothing almost. Like, we call it shit talking. It's a time when we are waiting for someone or something. So we are only shit talking, and basically because Dao is not here, and I'm talking to myself. But That's basically Roku's and that. Oh yeah, so true. Accept you however you are. Koba, you nailed it because it's their job. I'm too old for that shit to be shit posting.
Touche. Touche.
Why to share?
Alright. Yeah, the chapter is fine. I don't see what's wrong with it.
Should I ask Joseph if he's gonna come back?
Yeah.
Or we can.
Yeah, no, honestly. We can just start with the next book. We actually do have one more in store. Remember the...
Oh, we do. Who?
Yep, she's here now. So we can...
Oh, so we can go
Seria
with
ser
her.
esposa. Yep. Yeah, we can go with her. We're going to be reading 2 chapters of first. The chapter is a poem. It's a prologue of sorts. Chronologically, it's different from the actual first chapter. The first chapter is not that long at all. In total, I think it's less than 2k words.
Okay.
Like 1.5k something.
Sorry, I'm
both combined.
What
I'm fucking text
What is the anti-hero?
What?
Anti-hero?
Hey.
Alright.
I think
whatever.
his internet is not so good.
Or he just forgot to unmute and is just talking. Yeah, mate, we heard you, and you're unmuted. You put your phone down. Huh. So what's happening? Well, we were supposed to read
Oh,
Ioli's.
damn, just realized I'm on mute.
I just tried to tell you that 2 times. I feel heard. Yeah, we're supposed to read Ioli's book. Yeah, you think you'll go right? That's fine, man. Yeah, Joseph's gone, so you can go right. Yeah, anybody who wants to go, just go. It's fine. No, wait.
Ooh, she's confused.
Who is confused? Oh, Seria. Ryan, as I said, please wait for the putting into the list for tomorrow because I will clean it today. It's a little bit messy. Like messier than it should be. So, but if you text tomorrow, then we will add you. And bye bye. And who said?
Yeah, see ya.
Syria.
Oh, Ryan's already gone.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Greetings.
Oh, we can leave fingers for the first, next time. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, here's the thing. Sarah's book.
Yeah.
Supposed to be on.
Yeah. That's right.
Ideally, we have more people. So, what I was thinking is maybe we switch both books in next week.
Are you available next week, Syria?
Yeah, I'm around. I'll just have to plan around it.
Yeah, then that should be fine.
Okay, no problem.
Because for some reason, people usually stick around. More people usually stick around longer. Today, everyone's got to go. Well, not everyone, but a good 60 to 65%. Yes, everybody has book. They need the right chapter. Yes.
What I wanted to say, we should promote the podcast again in the general chat. I literally stopped going into general for a long time. Haven't been there.
Antihero, I'm just gonna say that is spoken like a true Asian.
Scotland.
No, it's like, aren't you guys wearing skirts? No, it's not skirts. It's called a kilt.
Yeah.
A kilt is for men who don't worry about.
Oh, today we've been doing Today we've been doing gingerbreads, and the form of the gingerbread had a skirt.
Isn't it like a month early?
No, they need to soften. They are usually hard to. They need to soften a bit before Christmas, but yeah.
Is it true that they don't wear underwear?
What?
No, I think it's a myth.
I can recommend one song. It's called Drunken Scotsman. Listen to it. It's awesome.
I mean, if I had to make a comparison, it's the same myth as you're not supposed to wear underwear when in Japan. It's the same kind of myth. It's not necessarily true.
But I think they are not wearing it.
But they don't.
Like under kilt. They don't. It's not right to
Perfect.
wear it.
Exactly. Then a kilt is perfect for me. Hell yeah. I immediately love kilts twice as much.
I'm ending the recording for now. And
So it's like swinging dicks.
Yes.
That's why.
The kilt allows you to unlock the achievement, the swinging dick. The best part is, I am a very firm believer in